All right, so I was supposed to make this video a lot earlier, but you know, weather changed, plans changed. We were doing a lot more over a weekend, but tornadoes. So I'm coming out here before I actually leave Tennessee for now, and I'm going to make this video now. So what I'm doing is I'm shooting a plate. I want to test spalling, because spalling is one of the biggest things on the internet in regards to what plates to choose, whether steel plates are safe or not. So I bought a $30 Amazon plate carrier and a official AR500 level 3+ plate with regular build-up coat, not the extra shit. There's nothing, no spall guard, there's no trauma pad. I was going to test it with a watermelon, but obviously time. So if this video does well, then I'll grab a watermelon, see how steel does to the human body from behind. So, but we should be able to accurately test if Spall actually leaves this very cheap plate carrier. So if Spall does leave the plate carrier, there are probably some extra steps you can take, like a spall guard or stuff like that, build up coat, in order to protect yourself from it. But in the end, it would be a legitimate threat. But if Spall can't leave just a $30 airsoft plate carrier, I mean, it's not even really a argument at that point. If Spall can't leave $30 airsoft plate carrier, then argument's over. Spall's not a problem. So I'm gonna get this stuff set up, and then let's get this thing shot. I don't have much time today, so before I start this video, this cost me money, obviously, because I'm shooting and I had to buy this plate specifically to shoot it. I buy all the guns, I buy all the equipment. I get very cheap stuff sent to me from Fiachi every now and again, but that's not usually things I can use. So like, subscribe, leave a comment on your thoughts on the video, on what you think I should do next. This shooting thing, I love to do. I don't have the capability to do it all the time right now. A couple months I'll have more capability to do that. But yeah, anything you do to interact with this video helps the channel out greatly. Thanks. All right, so this is how I have her set up here. Yeah, it's hanging here. Now, this optic on this gun, I just slapped on, so it's not zeroed yet. I'm hoping it'll do okay so I can actually hit this fucking thing. Reason it's not zeroed is because I just put it on and I haven't had time to actually zero it. So I do have other guns here that I could shoot this with, but this is a typical 16-inch AR-15. That's typically what you're going to find, the most popular version of the AR-15. The other ones I have here are not that. So that's what I wanted to test this with. Anything else would just be dishonest because they're lower barrel sizes. So let's get this thing going. I do want to mention how far I am away from this thing now that I think about it. So I put my back to it. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 35, 6, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. All right, we'll do 41 paces back. My heel to toe, walking back the entire time. I wear a size 10.5 to 11 wide. So yeah, make of that what you will. So that first one was a hit, I believe. I saw it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. Right there. Let's see. So there is a lot of markings around it. That could be Spall. That could be. Let's shoot it a couple more times, see what happens. I want to see if I can see actual Spall in there, if it's coming out, what's going on. Because, I mean, yeah, let's shoot it. Let's shoot it. I mean, the plate carrier is definitely not good. Don't buy this plate carrier if you're planning on getting shot, for sure. The build-up coat on the front is just gone. It looks like a piece of the plate is gone. Oh no, the build-up coat just straight up flew off. Straight up gone. I don't see any more, I mean, so here's what I'm looking at. So the top is just fucking disintegrated, basically, the plate carrier. Now, whether that's the plate carrier's fault or not, you're gonna get Spall coming out of there. Now, I typically like to give things the benefit of the doubt, but in the case of your life and death, you don't want a chance accidentally. I guess I accidentally hit one up here too. Like I said, it's not zeroed. But in the case of life or death, I wouldn't want to risk it. If your plate carrier comes apart at all like this, which it might, it's getting shot, you don't really want to take the chance of Spall. Now, previously I've been a big advocate of steel plates because of how good they are with multi-hit capability. Like nothing's penetrating this thing right now, as far as I can tell. When I pull it out, I'll be able to see it better, but multi-hit capability, it's the same strength on the edges as it is in the center, all these things that I like about steel. But at the end of the day, why I did this test, because if Spall's gonna be a problem, steel's not gonna be the way to go. So let's keep going, mostly for fun at this point, but let's see. There we go. I didn't even know the plate fell out for a while there. We're just shooting the plate carrier. There's a bunch of holes in it now. So, Spall's an issue. Definitely. Look at this. Look at that. You see where the impact's hitting, where all the debris is coming up and out. Spall is a problem. Now, as for the AR500 plates, if you're using this something other than your body, I mean, I can't even see an indent on the other side of the 3 Plus. Like, this is still fucking perfect. You can see the tiny little places. So I want to keep shooting this. Where am I going to put it? Let's put it here. I don't want to break anything. Is there a branch or something I could put this on? All right, I got this thing set up from the other side now. Now we're just gonna see. Now I like steel for those reasons I mentioned, multi-hit capability, same on the edges. But let's see how it does. All right, so you can see here, I'll set it up for you. You can see, oh, we have a breach straight through. Oh my God. All right, so you can see how the buildup coat reacts right here, how it kind of spreads apart. It's not going to stay. So basically each part of the plate, the buildup coat will work basically one time, if that. You can see straight through right here, straight through right here. Yeah. This is a 3 Plus. This is rated for, I mean, definitely 5.56, 55 grain, which is what I'm using. It's definitely rated for that. So that's a problem. That's a quality control problem, at least. Yeah. I used to like these. I used to like these plates. I used to think that a lot of the problems with them were unwarranted, but now, I mean, you see it straight through. I mean, these aren't green tips or anything. 5.56, 55 grain, American Eagle, I believe. 16-inch barrel from what, 40-something paces away. That's I mean, you're gonna encounter threats closer than that if you're using this for anything other than shooting it like I am. So yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna empty this mag into it, see if any more go through. All right, that's the mag. That was 40 rounds into it, 39 I think. I always keep one less. I was shooting at a weird angle for a little bit there. I don't see any more holes going straight through. Did well on all but those two, but still, you don't want 2 rounds going into you as opposed. Yeah. So yeah, obviously, make of this video what you will. This is what I make of it. 2 rounds through. Did good on a lot of the other ones. But even so, you don't want 2 rounds going through, for sure. Build-up coat basically does nothing. I think we can agree on that. One and done. And yeah, spalling, definitely an issue. Don't wear steel, for sure. I mean, I wanted to say it'll stop something from going inside of you, but as we see here, it doesn't even do that very well anymore compared to what I believed before. So yeah, if you like the video, like, subscribe, leave a comment on what you think, on if I did anything right or wrong. Yeah, thanks.